how many times have you heard or said, internet leads suck? Be honest. This is Amy Freeman with Amy & Company at Keller Williams. And today, obviously, I want to talk about internet leads. So I always get fired up when I hear agents say this. I see it sometimes, on our own team, sometimes in the office. A lot of times I see this online. People start slamming internet leads. And honestly, it's the mindset around the agents that are calling these leads that suck. It's not the internet leads suck. And the reason why that's my viewpoint on internet leads is because a third of our business, more than a third of our business last year came from two main sources of internet leads. And that's it. So we do a lot of business because of internet leads. So if you think they suck, I'm okay with that. But today I'm trying to change your mindset just a little bit here, okay? So I will say that if you are going to spend money and or your time on working internet leads, you should be setting yourself up for success, right? So the first thing is you should respond to leads immediately. So let's just go ahead and define immediately. Immediately for me is less than 60 seconds. If you can't do it in less than 60 seconds, less than 5 minutes. If you can't do it in less than 5 minutes, save your money, save your time. Because as you know, or hopefully you know, most of these leads that you're buying are going to other agents at the same time. So the agents that are more aggressive, like the agents on our team, if you're not going to call them for an hour, we've already called them, we've set them up on a search, we set an appointment, hopefully we're already out showing property, okay? So you're just not putting yourself in a position where you're going to get good success, and you're going to get really, really frustrated with these leads really quickly if you're not doing the first step, which is calling them first. So let's say that you do get them on the phone. Are you asking the right questions? Do you sound confident? Are you the expert? Because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for an expert. At the bare minimum, if you are not super comfortable with scripts, you're not exactly sure what to say, maybe you're a brand new agent, at the bare minimum, start with LP Mama. Now, what's LP Mama? Because I know when I heard it first, I thought it sounded really funny, but we've been doing it on our team, and it's really helped some of the agents just kind of stick to the basics, because it's just 6 things, right? So it's location, price, motivation, agent, mortgage, and appointment. Those are pretty self-explanatory, so we're not going to go ahead and dig into those today, but I am happy to do that with you one-on-one. So then let's talk about follow-up. Okay, we get them on the phone or we don't get them on the phone. The fortune's in the follow-up, right? We've heard that 1,000 times. Most agents stop following up after 2 or 3 attempts. Do you know how many times that you should be trying to follow up? So 3 times a day for 3 days, 3 times a week for 3 weeks, and 3 times a month for 3 months. And I know that there are going to be some of you watching this and you're freaking out going, oh my gosh, that's so many attempts. I don't want to feel like I'm bothering them. Well, they asked you for information, right? So if one of your friends, relatives, past coworkers, somebody said that they wanted you to help them find a home, you would be reaching out to them because you genuinely want to help them. You would want to get as much information as possible because you really want to help them. That's how you should be treating these folks too, okay? They're not a lead. They're a potential client for life. So you need to be following up. So that's at minimum. Most people need 5 conversations before they will buy with you. And 80% of our conversion is between attempts 5 and 12. So many of these people are buying long after you gave up on them. And we have found that true in our team too. We hire a lot of brand new agents, a lot of people straight out of class, inexperienced. Even those of us that are very experienced, follow-up's normally where we lose it. So when we're in a stage where we're doing really, really great on our follow-up on our team, we call people that already bought homes. and not with us. And if you're like me, nothing stings more than that, than knowing that if you followed up, that could have been your potential client for life, okay? Because they were ready to buy. So now let's take into consideration that internet leads, on average, you convert 2 to 4%. So for every 100, you'd be looking at 2 to 4 transactions. Well, if you have to call them to where 80% of your follow-up is between calls 5 and 12, you might have to call 100 leads 500 to 1,200 times to get 2 to 4 transactions. And I get it, that is a lot of phone calls. But if you have a big vision, big goals for yourself, that's just what it takes. Internet leads are such a great resource if you just change your mindset around them, okay? So if you're struggling with conversion, I just ask you to be honest with yourself. Are you really calling them as fast as you should be? Are you saying the right things? And are you following up as much as you should be? Because the truth is, if one person on your team is writing contracts on internet leads, and a lot of their business is coming from internet leads, which is the case on our team, if one person's doing it, anybody can be doing it. So whenever we hear on our own team someone saying that the leads suck, I say, well, what about this agent? What about this agent? What about this agent? All these same leads are available to everybody on the team. So if the agents over here can write deals on them, the agents over here can write deals on them also. I promise you. You just have to be honest with yourself on how you're handling them. And maybe you need some accountability and mentorship and coaching. And a lot of times that's what teams offer. That's what our team offers. So remember, today we're just talking about internet leads. This is just one source. There are plenty of other resources for you to get business, but that's for another day. So in the meantime, if you would like a strategy session with me to talk about your business, your successes, your challenges, please reach out to me. Let's get that set up. If you would like to learn more about the opportunities on our team, I'd be happy to set up a confidential one-on-one meeting with you, or we could invite you to one of our more casual group coffees that we do once or twice a month and give you some basic information about our team there. So most importantly, here to help you. So just please let me know what I can do to help you and your business grow. Have a wonderful day, and I am looking forward to talking to you personally soon. Bye.